Alright, so we took the ultimate price there just to have a piece of removal. Another one of the reasons why I like Angel Despair, just because it's a reanimation target that is also removal. And we're kind of lacking on removal right now, although our deck is so good that I don't know if we'll need it. And Living Death is the card I'm taking here, because that card is insane, and I like it a lot. And yeah, I mean with like Una's Prowler, we can just kind of discard our whole hand and then cast Living Death. Hey, Rue. Alright, sorry about that. We got some barking dogs in the background right now. Someone walked by our door. Hey, Rue, chill out. Walk out. Rue is just voicing his opinion on me taking this damnation here. Slaughter Pact is a fine card and I like it quite a bit, but like I was talking about with the Vampire Tutor and the Demonic Tutor, having access to something like Damnation when you just need to wrath the board is awesome, so give me that. And more removal. We're almost mono black here. Shh! Knock it off. Take a go for the throat. Ooh, Bayou. Oh no! Oh no! Survival of the fittest. You're so good. And Bayou, you're so good. So the question is, how greedy do we want to be? Well, we're not really casting anything green besides Survival of the Fittest. Makes our Bloodstain Mire better. Not really casting anything green, though. I think I'm just going to take the Survival. I hate passing this, but this allows... I mean, it kind of allows me to just play some more, like... How did we wheel? Thoughtseize. I mean, that's a tough pick. If you were me in this situation, you took that Bayou, I would not fault you whatsoever. Let's go ahead and hide this. How many playables are we up to? I don't think, unless we wheel that Badlands, which I think, was it in this pack, or is it the next one? Take the Thoughtseize. We did wheel Badlands. Like a boss. Still might not be playing the Faithless Looting, but we'll see. We have a good deck. We have some tough cuts to make here. Stunning Growth, I guess. Let's take people's fixing away from them. Just hate drafting here. These last picks don't really matter that much. Oh, we're not playing Bloodghast. That's an easy cut. Golgari's Signet is not the best, but kind of waiting for our next pick here. I'm gonna go handle this dog situation. I'll be back for deck building. Okay. Alright, so this is probably sideboard. Playing this, playing that. I'm gonna go ahead and add the cards. I am for sure playing. This is a little questionable just because they get one too, but that's fine. Necropotence, Donation. Probably don't want to play the Graveborn Muse. Discard 2. Okay, so the green cards we want to be playing. Survival for sure. Fauna Shaman is a maybe. I don't like. I mean, it's a creature, which makes me like it a little bit less. I like the fact that the survival is an enchantment. Definitely playing Genesis and definitely playing Avenger. I think we'll play these two. I mean, we're never casting this card, but we have so many reanimation cards that I don't think it's too crazy. So we're 23 cards right here. I'm wondering... Don't think we're going to be hard casting any of these cards. We may if the game goes long, but I'd like to end these games before we even get to like, or at least have full control of the games before we even get to like 6 or 7 lands. So I'm wondering if I want to play the Golgari Signet or not, and what I would cut for it. I just don't think there's anything to cut. I'm gonna go ahead and add these and then sort by converted mana cost. I play the Moxes as lands. Rue, dude, chill out. Can't believe I'm not playing a Fauna Shaman Reanimator deck, but let's see how many enabler cards we have, because the Faithless Looting I'm still considering as well. I mean, we have the Mox Ruby, and we picked up the Badlands, if I'm not mistaken. We also have a Bloodstained Mire, which would make me... Well, I guess it just fetches the Badlands. We're not playing Scrubland. I don't think we have a reason to, because 1 white is not enough to hardcast this, and I don't really want to play 2 white. We're probably playing these 3 lands here. I like Thoughtseize in the main. I don't like Duress in the main. So the cards I'm considering playing are Fauna Shaman and Golgari Signet as fixing. Stop, Rue. You're gonna go on timeout. Alright, so enablers. Okay, so enablers we have the Demonic Tutor and Vampiric Tutor I'm going to go ahead and put down there, but we have Reanimate, Exhume, Animate Dead, Survival, Una's Prowler, Liliana, Recurring Nightmare. Kind of want to play Fauna Shaman. Living Death, it's also a decent one. What does it suggest for a mana base? I'm not playing a white. I'm not playing a red either. We just play 11 black. We're playing 2 green, or 4 green there. Just because survival, I mean having a little more green is helpful. I might even play the Golgari Signet over a land, just because I can. But also may not. Tough calls here. You could cut Necropotence just because it it sounds crazy, but like in a deck that's this core black, you know. I think this is fine. Do we have any way of gaining life? I don't think we do, which is unfortunate. Do we have anything in our sideboard? No. So if we have Badlands, Bloodstained Mire, like that, we'd probably put the Llanowar Waste in over a Forest because we were erring on the side of green already. And then we're probably going to go ahead and play the Bloodstained Mire and the Badlands over 2 swamps, just because between the Ruby, the Bloodstained Mire, and the Badlands, we actually might legitimately hardcast this card, and it doesn't really hurt us at all. I just can't believe I'm not playing Fauna Shaman in this deck, but I don't. I mean, I really want to keep Living Death. I know we don't have a ton of creatures for it, but like we have. I mean, we can just like play Una's Prowler or Survival of the Fittest and just pitch our whole entire hand to the graveyard and then just Living Death all of it back, and that would be very fun to do. Fauna Shaman just seems a little slow to me. And, I mean, it's also a little vulnerable. Like, it's a creature, so they can just kill it. Faithless Looting.